I explain chemistry. By the way, I want to say one thing. My English is still poor, my throat is strangled, and my brain receives electromagnetic wave, so my brain does not work well during making this video. Therefore, you must not understand my English. Sorry. Victims must already know the chemtrail. Recently, we often see the jet stream. However, this jet does not make cloud for rain. Jet is giving off any medicine. This medicine makes us to react easily to electromagnetic wave. Also, chemtrail is often said that it is related to HARP. The term of chemtrail is firstly used by Amy Washington on 2004. I quote his comment that first, at least part of the aerosol project has been dubbed Operation Cloverleaf, probably due to its multifaceted operations, which include weather modification, military communications, space weapon development, ozone and global warming research, plus biological weaponry and detection testing. Second, dumping tons of particulate matter from aircraft has engineered our planetary atmosphere into highly charged electrically conductive plasma useful for military projects. The air we breathe is laden with asbestos synthetic fibers and toxic metals, including barium salt, aluminum, and reportedly radioactive thorium. These materials act as electrolytes to enhance conductivity of military radar and radio wave, position us on par with arsenic and a probable suppressant of the human immune system. Atmospheric barium weakens human muscles, including those of the heart. Inhaled aluminum goes directly to the brain, and medical specialists confirm that it causes oxidative stress within the brain tissue, leading to formation of Alzheimer's like neurofibrillary tangles. Radioactive thorium is known to cause leukemia and other cancer. Thus, only a small percentage of the military's atmospheric modification projects are visibly obvious. What we can see is equally dangerous. The ionosphere, the Earth and its inhabitants are continually bombarded with high-frequency microwave used to manipulate the charged atmosphere for weather modification, information gathering, and for tectonic earthquake-producing weaponry. Independent chemistry researcher Clifford Carnicom confirmed that we are also continuously subject to extremely low electromagnetic wave frequency, pulsing at 4 Hz multiples, frequency known to profoundly affect human biological and mental functioning. Fourth, there is a well-documented biological component to continuously ongoing atmospheric studies, in which nations and regions are particularly inoculate by a specially designed delivery system with combination of virus, bacteria, fungi, mycoplasma, desiccated blood cells, and exotic biological makers, so that test masters can assess human, animals, and plant response. Fifth, multi-organizational megalis perpetuating these biochemical projects against humanity includes the U.S. Department of Defense and its research arm, DARPA, plus the Department of Energy, DOE, with its human network of national labs and universities, private defense contractors, and pharmaceutical companies are heavily involved. Cooperating governments of other nations and probably some United Nations agencies are complicit, since the aerosol projects are global in scope. I finished quotas. There are a lot of expert terms, so you must be difficult to understand. If you want to know more, please check the website, this one. By the way, many Japanese saw the jet stream at the previous day of Tohoku big earthquake in Japan on 11th March 2011. A glimpse into new death technology and construction is in registration introduced by Ohio Congressman Dennis Kratchich. His unsuccessful Space Prevention Act of 2001 was intended to ban space development in screen. Last sentence points out the chemtrail. This is American website related to mind control. From this high tower, this one, and this one. From these high towers, Asylum transmits the radio wave to individual for mind control. This one, and this one. Now, Tokyo, Japan is constructing the new Tokyo Tower, which is highest tower over the world, and this tower is used to new TV system, which use microwave. So what do you think?